Hello everybody, Garnet here and welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to give you all this amazing video. This was so fun to make and I just hope that your guys' days are amazing and you feel amazing and you look amazing and you're doing amazing things. So, today we are renovating this stank house. Okay, let's be real, this is the stank starter house that we all have used at least once in APALOOSA Plains. Like, stanky house, stank. And I make this house a nice family home because whenever I start playing in this house in APALOOSA Plains, it is usually turned into a starter home. And, not a starter home, a family home. My brain, excuse me. But, I make it kind of more modern kind of family home. And I feel like maybe like these people are like the new people in the neighborhood. They're more, I don't know, like, well, I don't know. I just like a more modern style, which is weird because it's like APALOOSA Plains. It's all like sad furniture, sad browns, and sad gross colors because it's like supposed to be like country or whatever. I don't know. But I just make this a very modern looking house, which is very bizarre. The thing is, with the APALOOSA Plains, the homes there have modern pieces, okay? That's why it looks so out of place in this town. There's modern pieces, like that window part over there where the dining table was. That's like a modern piece to me, and so I just full out make this house more modern aesthetically, and it turned out great. The reason why I decided to renovate APALOOSA Plains rather than another world is that I remember when I had a sad laptop, very sad, and the only world I could actually play in by The Sims 3 was APALOOSA Plains. I don't know why it just runs so well on low computers. I'm not sure, and a lot of the homes are more of like flat lots, so I feel like you can throw this house anywhere once you download it, which the download link is in the description down below. If you all want to download it, that's cool on me. I like this house. I might actually use it for my current household. If you haven't seen my current household video, you should go watch it for this month. Awesome video. I'm really proud of it. I haven't done YouTube in a really long time, so it feels good to be back, to be able to actually play the game fully and have it look nice. And I use those lights. I like them for small homes. When there are small homes, it's just kind of annoying to try and get through the ceiling lights to click on things, so I just find it more simple, more easy. It feels less crowded in my homes when I use those lights. But yeah, I always, whenever I like to build homes or renovate, I always add all the utensils. I do change the colors a lot, but I try and incorporate the original like style in the home. I still want it to look kind of like how it did before, but renovated. Like someone moved in, they took the house, they were like, this house janked up as heck, this is the jank house, we need to paint it something different. But they didn't want to deviate too much from the homes in the neighborhood. That is my whole idea and my whole philosophy so far with the renovation of the homes. I hope you guys really like this video. This house, I renovated it with no CC. I have all the expansion packs though, and I have only one stuff pack, and that is high and loft stuff. So I suggest that you have all the expansion packs and then high and loft stuff. You can still download it if you don't, but it's gonna look crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna look crazy as heck. It's gonna look crazy, alright? So, that's what I suggest. You can just replace items. It's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. It'll still look good. If you can make it look good, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this house is really nice. I like all the colors. It looks really modern in some places, and other places it's like chill family home. It's like the perfect balance, and I love where the house is in APALOOSA Plains. It just looks so nice on where it is in the neighborhood. It just looks like a neighborhood home now. And so I was having a hard time with the living room. And I feel like the house is really small. I probably could have dealt with a smaller dining table in this house, but I always like in the small homes to have big dining tables because it's a tiny home, and if you want to have lots of Sims over, they're not going to have anywhere to eat, and that's kind of a pet peeve of mine. If you guys want to, you can find my Tumblr down below, and that's where all of my CC clothes and my CC hair and my CC skins and my CC details and all that stuff, I reblog it on my Sims 3 blog. So you guys should go check that out if you want a bunch of CC. I reblog stuff all the time. It's like twice every couple days, so I don't want to overload everybody with like 100 things, because we all know that Sims 3 reblog, there's just like 13 things a day and your brain's like, I can't even look at all this. Chill, girl, boy, whoever, just chill. Like, what is happening? Anyway, I thought a fireplace would look good in this house, but I didn't like the way the fireplace looked on the outside of the home, so I was like, oh man, I wish you could recolor the fireplaces. Kind of drives me insane, like the brick on the outside of the fireplace. Like, I just want to recolor it to make it look nice. It looks like crap. I don't usually recolor the curtains, but in this house, I was just like, I need to do that. Like, my curtains don't ever look anything but white, but like, who has white curtains? I don't. People at my house can't stand the white curtains. White curtains get nasty so quick, and it's like, you gotta wash it like twice a week, it feels like. It's just, yeah. I added a game system in this house because I feel like the family that lives here is more of a young family, maybe like a young adult family. I might make Sims for this house because this house is so cute, and I really enjoyed making the house in general. Yeah, I might move in definitely one of my current household Sims in this house in like a different world and just transport it over. I think that would be awesome. I like the modern look of homes. I still try to keep in mind that it is in APALOOSA Plains, and in APALOOSA Plains, they're big on cats and dogs and having animals, but I don't want every single house to have a horse stable. Like, it will drive me insane. My Sims all throughout the town do not need horse stables so they can put horses in them. That's gonna make my game sad because all the horses are gonna get stuck and it's gonna drive me crazy and it's gonna lag me to death. I put a medicine cabinet in there. I wonder if it actually does anything if you could click on it and it like take medicine or whatever. I think that would be really interesting. I'm gonna check that out though. And if you guys have any questions about this house or any questions about anything channel related, honestly, leave them down in the comments below. I really appreciate that because the more comments, the more views. The more views, the more I can share my amazing creations with the world. And that makes me happy. So, yeah. Anyway, here I am in the bedroom. I am just adding basic things. I was gonna put a desk there, but then I realized I was gonna make a kid's room. And so, like, you can't have a kid's room in a house without some kind of crib somewhere or a nursery, because story progression is gonna run them out of town. So I end up situating things a little bit differently. There it goes. And then I add a crib. It's kind of tight in the space. But I think it looks a-okay. I think it's good enough. I make the backyard more of like a family kind of center. Like, there is a play gym and a swing, and I just feel like the family, I probably should put 2 swings honestly, but I feel like on hot days the family goes play outside with their dog or cat. I don't remember if I had a dog or cat football or not. I probably should just add that to every house in APALOOSA Plains. Lord knows all the people with animals drive me crazy. Animals glitch in the game. That's the only con to APALOOSA Plains that I found, is that the animals, they get stuck aging all the time, and it's like, lag. Anyway, here I am recoloring the beds in the bedroom. They just look so nice. I just make the house pretty simple. I'm surprised because I remember my old decorating style was just stuff everywhere. Stuff, clutter. It just feels like too much when you're playing the game, because then the Sims can't actually go nowhere. They're just like, waving their hands in the air like, oh my god, I can't move. And it's like, it drives me crazy. So I tried to make this more of an open plan so that you guys will have minimal problems with sim routing, because it drives me insane, and it probably drives you insane too, honestly. Unless you're making huge, crazy, ugly, wide open spaces like EA has made homes for this town, then you're gonna have routing issues. Any normal home that you'll build, you're gonna have routing issues. So you just gotta be careful. And I do color the ceiling. Long time ago I watched a video by James Turner, and he said you can recolor the ceilings in The Sims 3. That's amazing. I think that's so cool. Here I am starting the outside terrain. I was gonna use dirt, but then I realized it looked really nasty. So I think I change it to stone. There we go. I think that might be the last stone. No, I'm still fiddling through stone. Yeah, I had a really nice backyard to this house, and I really like it. That's honestly my favorite part of this house, is like the outside of the house, which is hilarious, because usually it's the inside of the house that just makes me fall in love with a house. But with this one, it's really the outside, because if you look at it from the street, you can just see a beautiful fence, and it just looks like that kind of picket fence house, but a more modern picket fence house, like a picket fence house you would see in 2020, which sucks, by the way. Not fun. Not fun at all, and I hope you all are doing really well, and I hope you all doing good, despite all the circumstances you may be going through. And I know it's a tough time. It's really a tough time for everybody. And I just hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I don't know why I put that dog stuff out there, because I'm like fairly certain I did not put a dog bowl in the house. There we go. There we go. I did put a dog bowl. I'm really surprised, because usually I just forget that, and it drives me crazy. This house was surprisingly fast to renovate. I think it only took me about 40 minutes to renovate this house. It's, from what I remember, it's around 40 minutes. I usually like to custom paint the cars to where they're like a special custom color, because like they look ugly. The EA colors are just ugly. Ugly as a bug in a rug, alright? So recolor your goddamn cars, guys. Take a point from me. Yeah, I don't know. I think this house is really good for a new family. A family that's just starting out, but the price of the house doesn't really reflect that, honestly. It's more of along the lines of, I've been living for a while and I have like 3 kids. That's kind of what this house screams to me. Anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you liked that video, leave a like, leave a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe. Bye!